Hey y'all. Okay, so I have some channel messages for you guys. This will be a blackout video. Um, so I have some channel messages, and it's a little bit of a lot, that I had to write down. Um, but this may resonate. Some of these things may resonate. Some of them may not. Some of them may be for people who are around you and not necessarily you and your situation. It could be someone around you, family, friend, coworker, um, you know, mom, dad, whoever. Okay, so the first download that I got was Smiling Faces, and it was that song, that old song that was like smiling faces of love, or whatever the fuck they said. But it's like somebody's very two-faced or playing in your face. Like they show up disguised as something good, but they're really I don't know, it's something very two-faced um, about this person. The next one is some of you could be having premonitions or visions or prophetic dreams. I'm seeing a lot of premonitions or very vivid dreams or very vivid visions. I'm getting that so raven moments, very prophetic dreams, and you may not know what it means, or you may not know what it means just yet, but something will show. It's like a sign. You will get a sign about these dreams. Um, then I got something about the pain of the earth. Some of you could be empaths, or you are very empathic, and you've been feeling the pain of the earth, things that are happening globally, feeling very heavy or feeling very weighed down or weighted, in terms of the pain of the earth. There's something about the strawberry full moon, or that full moon energy. I'm not sure what full moon we have coming up, but there was something about the strawberry full moon, or Capricorn full moon. Something could have happened, or something, you got a sign or had a dream around that time, and something is playing out about that at this time right now. The next, I got heavy Capricorn, Aquarius, and Scorpio placements. You could be dealing with someone who has Capricorn placements, Aquarius placement, or Scorpio placements. I don't know what their significance is. The next one was temptations, heavy temptations. Feeling like you want to drink more, or drugs, or sex, or tempted to cheat if you're in a relationship, or tempted to, I don't know, there's a lot of temptations. It's distractions from your purpose. Again, we have heavy Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, and Taurus energy with that. Then I was getting roots, rooted, past roots, or learning about your roots, learning about your family roots, something about the roots of your hair, or something about roots, somebody putting roots on somebody. If this is learning about your past roots, someone has Irish roots, Caribbean roots, Yoruba roots, um, very deep Southern roots. Someone has ties to, I'm hearing Valhalla, or Vikings. So is that still Irish roots? I don't know. I'm not completely sure, but that's what I was getting. Then I also got biblical ties, connections biblically. Some of you are descendants of well, a lot of us, if we really want to go there, are tied or descendants of those who've come before us biblically. And there's connections there, or you're finding awareness there, or synchronicities there, or learning about these things. I'm getting documentaries or research, doing research. Um, Then I got master number and life path. You could be looking into your master. If you are a master number, you could be like a master number 11, a master 22, master 33. Or you're looking into your life path or your life path number, looking and doing research on your life path number. I was getting a lot of about gut health and eating green leafy foods, adding more green leafy foods to your diet. And gut health is important. Something, I don't know, something about gut health. And then I got the father side, paternity and father side, something about the father side of the family. Your father's side, somebody is finding out something about paternity, or who their father is, or finding out information about their father's side of the family. Somebody or some of you could be going through like experiencing anxiety or social anxiety. For some of you, you have a calling to speak up, and that is why you are feeling this anxiety, because you actually need to speak up about something, or you have a calling to speak or to speak up. I'm getting whistleblower. You could be a whistleblower of some kind. Then I was getting your protection will scare others. Your something about your protection, or how protected you are, or something about your spiritual practices, something like what you believe in spiritually. You are deeply, deeply rooted spiritually. Your protection will scare others. Things that people feel like should have happened to you did not happen to you, or people are seeing how protected you are. I'm getting stay prayed up before and after doing things, spiritual warfare, attacks, and spiritual bath. So you could be needing to take a spiritual bath. You need to up your prayer at this time before and after doing anything. Spiritual warfare is definitely real. People who you feel like as friends of yours could secretly not want you to have the things that you have, or whatever the case may be. Your coworkers, your family, to your family could really be sending negative attacks your way, or like sending out negative energy towards you. Then I've got divine connections. So you are coming into, someone is coming into a time of divine connections, divine relationships, friendships, collaborations, business partners. These connections are orchestrated from the divine. They are orchestrated from your higher power, whoever you believe in. These friendships have the potential to be very long lasting, very beneficial, very healthy, very like what you need. Then I got balancing light and dark within yourself, like balancing your light side and balancing your dark side. Like, yes, I can be loving light, but yes, I will cuss you the fuck out, period. Like, yes, like that's what I'm getting. Like, I need to balance the light and dark, not being too light and not being too dark, but finding like that medium in between. And there's nothing wrong with that, because ain't nobody about to play with you, and ain't nobody sure ain't about to play with me. But so then I was getting called to be vulnerable. You never know who you'll inspire. So you may need to tell your story in some type of way, or there is something about you, something about your vulnerability, or you being able to express yourself, express how you feel about something, or express your vulnerability. You will inspire others. Your story will inspire others. So there is a need to be vulnerable, or for whoever that is for, there's a need to be vulnerable. Then I was getting ancestors, ancestry, ancestral wisdom, and ancestral practices. So that kind of ties into that roots. Rooted that I was feeling, like past roots, or learning about your roots, learning about your ancestors, learning about the spiritual practices that they had, trying to connect with your ancestors, connecting with your spiritual team so that you can be more grounded, so that you can connect more with your spiritual gifts, so that you can connect more with God, or who you believe in. Then I was getting man in the mirror, peeling back the layers, coming to reality of what you find. So some of you could be standing in the mirror and you are really coming to grips with yourself, coming to grips with the unlovable parts of yourself, or the parts of yourself that you need to work on, that you need to. All we can do is grow and evolve. Healing never stops. Healing never ends. All we can do is grow and evolve. There's always room for growth. There's always room to make changes and to evolve within yourself and within your life and within your situation. So maybe you don't feel like you are happy with a lot of the things that you find about yourself. But this is the opportunity for you to make changes. Every day is a new day. And just because you was one way yesterday don't mean that you can't change and be a different way today. Fuck what anybody got to say. You can always do better for you and become a new you. So so let me cross that out. So then the next that I got was purging narcissistic connections and relationships. Someone weaponizes your love or weaponizes using you against you. Like they weaponize your feelings. They weaponize your love. They know that how you feel about them. They know your love for them. They know your dedication for them or something. And this is not for everybody, but someone weaponizes your love. Like they use you against you. They try to make you feel bad and like use you against you. Use your feelings about them like against you in some type of way. So then next we got adopt your ways and presents it as their own. So things that you have taught people, things that you do in your natural like essence, like how you are, things that you say, like little funny shit that you do or little funny shit that you say. People are trying to adopt your ways. It's giving very much doppelganger energy. People are trying to adopt your ways or like say the things that you say, and like they present it as if they thought of that shit themselves. What you say or what you do or your practices, like people are like noticing or like they're taking heed to it, or maybe they want to do it too. And I'm all for, collaboration and inspiring and, coming together and doing things. But bitch, don't try to fucking, like, no. If this is a weird ass bitch in your energy, get the fuck away from this person. Or fellas, if this is a weird ass ninja in your energy, get the fuck away from them, because they're literally trying to adopt everything about you and recreate it and put it like as if it's them. The next one that we have, it says people who suddenly and frequently find fault in you are revealing themselves as hidden enemies, and a lot of times your enemies are very, very, very close to you. So like it's crazy. So it's like people who always point the finger at you, people who always like make you out to be the bad guy, make you out to be something's wrong with you, something's wrong with the way that you think, something's wrong with the way that you do things. Like somebody's always frequently finding fault in the things that you do, or you just being yourself are starting to reveal themselves as like enemies for real. Like you're starting to see people's masks fall off, like you're seeing like how they truly are, how they truly feel about you. It says someone stayed around you and didn't even like you. Ain't that some bullshit? Okay, and then the last thing, well, one of the last things that I got, it says, you had to be their victim for a higher purpose. What? You think they're getting away but not, or they think they're getting away, or this is what they're thinking, like they think you're getting away but you're not, or you think you're getting away but you're not. And someone thinks they're getting away from karma but they are not. Karma is kicking somebody's ass right now. Like, look at the people in your life, look around. Karma is kicking somebody's ass right now. And then the last things I got is someone is very delusional. Somebody is very delusional. Somebody has an overinflated ego. I was getting the chariot reverse. Letting people put their problems and demands on you. Like, stop that shit. Absolutely not. It's a new day. We're not doing that shit. Nope. Putting yourself on the back burner, not focused on your priorities. We're not doing that shit no more. Absolutely not. You have to be your biggest fan. You have to be your biggest asset. You have to be your biggest shit. You have to love yourself more than you love any and everything in the world. This is for your growth. This is for your healing. And this is your Blackout channel messages. And I'll be back with another one, you guys. Let me know what y'all think. Put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm just going to put this on. I don't know. We might just put this on YouTube. Or I might just put this on Facebook. You know. Follow us on Facebook. Filthy Rejects Tarot. Peace.